Hello everybody, what's going on? So today NIO is up more than 7%. I have made around $500. But I believe this is just the beginning because many analysts are saying that this momentum will continue from here and it will 10x. I have got one presentation ready for you, so let's listen to it.
Is it really possible for a single stock to 10x your net worth? Today, we're looking at NIO. While the stock has been a roller coaster since its 2018 IPO, the underlying business is actually much larger and more stable today than it was during the 2021 EV mania. We're breaking down the roadmap to a $120 billion market cap. Now, you might ask me, why should I even care about NIO now when the stock is still so far down from its all-time highs? Well, it's because the fundamentals have completely shifted. In 2025 alone, NIO delivered over 326,000 vehicles. That's a 47% jump year over year. They also hit a massive milestone that most people missed, their first ever quarterly net profit in Q4 of 2025, with gross margins climbing to 17.5%. The foundation is finally solid. But then you have to wonder, how do they actually hit that 10x goal from here? To get there, NIO needs to scale, and I mean really scale. We're talking annual deliveries in the 2 to 3 million range. For context, BYD is already at 4.6 million, and Toyota is over 10 million. If NIO can bridge that gap by expanding its sub-brands and global reach, the valuation math starts to look very exciting. So is the Chinese EV market just too crowded for NIO to win? Look, it's definitely a battleground. But NIO isn't just selling cars, they're selling an entire ecosystem. While others fight on price alone, NIO is maintaining a premium brand identity and expanding its automotive margins toward that 20% sweet spot that investors crave. And what about their secret weapon? I'm talking about battery as a service, or BaaS. NIO has already completed over 100 million battery swaps at nearly 3,800 stations. Does battery swapping actually help the stock price though? Absolutely. Think of it like a subscription model. If NIO reaches 2 million BaaS subscribers, they could generate nearly $2.9 billion in high margin recurring revenue every year. Markets love predictable revenue, and this could lead to a much higher valuation multiple than a traditional car maker. Now, let's look at the immediate horizon. With the NIO ES9 launch and the rollout of the Firefly sub-brand, the company is finally moving from a niche luxury player to a mass market contender. This transition is exactly what could fuel that massive valuation jump. But wait, what's the biggest risk here? You're probably thinking about capital intensity. It's true, NIO spends a lot on R&D and infrastructure. However, with their first profitable quarter now in the books, the narrative is shifting from burning cash to building an empire. As long as they keep those margins above 17%, the path to a 10x return remains wide open. So what's the final verdict? To see those 10x returns, NIO needs multi-million deliveries, 20% margins, and a successful global rollout of their swap stations. It's a high bar, but unlike many speculative startups, NIO already has the infrastructure and the revenue base to make this a realistic conversation. The road ahead is steep, but the pieces are falling into place. With record deliveries and a pivot to profitability, NIO is proving it has the staying power to lead the next generation of transport. If you believe in the future of energy flexibility and premium EVs, the upside here is hard to ignore. Keep your eyes on those delivery numbers because the journey to 10x is officially underway.
I think NIO could 10x from here, and they have got everything infrastructure, they are selling vehicles, and when they will start making revenue from both these systems, like from vehicle and from infrastructure, then definitely I believe that it will 10x from here. What you guys think? Could NIO actually be 10x from here? Let me know your thoughts below.